I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune I wrote for you, and yo DJ. Play me the song to set the mood, she want the truth, it's not the hide behind the face. Take a break. Not a relationship, at least I try. Patient baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Oh, I'll make it back to you to settle down.
I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one, if I broke, she never would leave me, no. I got a real one.
Yeah, I bought a condo and it's cozy. My neighbor's nosy. They see a young walk in with his kids, they don't know who he is, they didn't know that he up. No chain on no rollie, I move around dolly and touch. Not cause I'm hard, but cause I got God. I heard that you blowing up fast, but I think it's better to slowly erupt. That money was burning a hole in my pocket at 90, burned a little hole in my gut. We walked in the function, they dog got the bump and my dog got the rushing like sober your pup. Root, nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the cameras. I be low in Los Angeles. Ain't never gonna see me. I might as well be in Canada. Ain't never gonna be me. It's best stay in your parameters. You know they gonna GOAT.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the home opener is underway. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 out in the top of the first. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, Paul Goldschmidt has turned into a really good player for a guy who was an 8th-round pick in 2009 at Texas State. Many all-star appearances, Silver Sluggers. A swing and a miss. That. Welcome back. And now the center fielder. Jose Siri. And a pitch.
Yeah, and several years he was in the running for MVP. Just some better talent in the league at that time. But I love the combo of a real solid hitter at the plate, but also a guy with some speed that can steal some bases. A little surprising for a first baseman.
Over to Goldie. 1 up, 1 down. Wander Franco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's down and in.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that is in for a strike. 3-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
This one high in the air to left center. Green going after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to a 3.
That's a hit. Low. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yandy Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
In the air to left, down the line. Gallo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top of the second, it's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That's inside. And that's ball 1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Strike 2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The 0-1. Diaz. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Brown back to work. Strike 1. He's someone you'll notice that attacks hitters with that high velocity slider. It is definitely not going to be mistaken for a slurve. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Isaac Paredes now. And first offering is fouled off.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same run.
Long run, tracks it down. And there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Over to Diaz, and they get Bregman for the out.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Siri pulls it down, and there are 2 down. Siri makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Brown back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Franco, in his second season, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he grounds one to the right side. Boots it, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Lowe swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. To the right side, Connor Falefa slings to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right field. Judge getting an angle on it. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Green now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Way out front for strike 2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent, and this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Goldie, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Raley at the plate and takes high there. Right side, Connor Falefa tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Paredes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Aaron Judge. Swings and misses. 0-1. A little bit low. The 1-1.
That's ball
2. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time.
Struck him out looking. Here's Stanton now. Swings and misses. 1-1. Singy, we think of John Carlos Stanton with the big time power as a baseball player, but he was actually recruited to play football at USC. And the righty deals. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And 2 away now. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. And fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Low, hustling after it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Judge is under it. 1 away. And now it's Jose Siri. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to. Swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Franco stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Runner at second here. 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. Siri headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So a new pitch.
For Houston, number 70.
Out of the bullpen for the Astros, Tyler Alexander.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman tracks it down for the out. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And that misses off the outside edge. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Joey Gallo. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Franco zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop in Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. In the dirt, Bethancourt down to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Now up for Tampa Bay. Yandy Diaz. Alexander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the, exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
Center field. Lau out on the play. That's out number 2. So digging in, Luke Raley, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swings and misses, struck. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. Slapped foul. 0-1 down. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And it's even up.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here comes Aaron Judge. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 strikes.
That one off the mark. Full count now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Rodriguez puts the squeeze on that one. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. Pitching change here. Hector Neris.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That one missing inside. There's a strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Now one missed. Got it by him for the K. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now batting Wander Franco. And that's outside. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Next offering misses down and away. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The count 2-1. That catches the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 now. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. And next to hit for Houston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Here's a 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Siri in position. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And he's down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay. Josh Lowe. Left-hander out of the bullpen. Blake Taylor.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. And that one is in for a strike. In the dirt. They get the out on a Rosarena.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yeah, that's a little bit high. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is inside. Comes a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Diaz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Santander leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the left. On to first. Got him. Lau at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one fouled off.
Your attention, please.
Ryan Presley into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. The high. We go to the 9th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Jose Trevino. There comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Michael Brantley. Adam, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. And here it comes. Raley settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Riley Green up next for the Astros. And a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Now 1-1. Just missed. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.